If you've ever tried to lose weight and struggled, I get it, it's frustrating. Maybe you've fallen into the cycle of yo-yo dieting. Maybe you've tried one of these fad diets, saw some results and fell off the wagon and gained it all right back. And despite your best intentions, you've had trouble sticking with the diet. And this just leaves you feeling like a failure, worse than you did before you started. Or maybe you're worried about what that excess weight is doing to your health, increasing your risk for life-changing illnesses like cancer, diabetes, heart disease, or worse. Not to mention how your health is keeping you on the sidelines, unable to play and be active with your family. I recently had a client come to me and tell me she was sitting with her daughter one day. She reached out, grabbed a big handful of her belly and said, "Mommy, why are you so fat?" She knew instantly that it was time to make a change. I had another client come to me because she'd just gotten their 4-year-old daughter a brand new bicycle, complete with training wheels and a little basket on the front for her birthday. The problem was she could barely make it up the block without being bent over, huffing and puffing, completely out of breath. She told me she was so embarrassed. That's not the kind of mom she wanted to be. I have some clients in the dating world struggling to be comfortable in their own skin. The excess weight around their bellies is killing their confidence, holding them back from getting out there and finally meeting that special person. I hear stories like this all the time. My name is Drew, and I'm a professional health coach, and I've helped hundreds of people just like you lose weight even when they're at the end of the rope and they felt they had tried everything before. But let's be honest for a minute. Diet advice is downright confusing. Don't eat carbs, eat more carbs, eat fewer calories, eat more calories, eat less fat. No way, you have to eat more fat. It's enough to drive anyone crazy. That's why I put this video together for you. I just want to give you the information you need to lose weight and get healthy in the easiest, fastest way possible. Because I promise you, no matter where you are right now, you can lose the weight, you can get healthy, and you can look and feel like someone 5, 10, even 20 years younger. You just need to understand a few simple things. And trust me, it doesn't matter if you need to lose 10, 20, 30, 40 pounds or more. If you want to lose fat from your belly, your arms, your back, your thighs, your butt, wherever, once you see how simple this is, you'll realize literally anyone can do it. So, next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you a really simple secret I teach my clients. A method they've all used to almost effortlessly slim down, get healthy, and look better now than they could have ever imagined. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, okay, here comes yet another new fad diet, but honestly, nothing could be further from the truth. Because if you're like most of my clients, you've probably already tried most of these miracle diets, more than you care to think about. Some may have even worked for a little bit, but eventually you fell off the program for one reason or another and immediately gained all the weight back. Everything you lost, and maybe even picked up a few extra pounds along the way. This just wears you down, kills your self-esteem, and makes you feel like you just don't have what it takes to lose the weight and get healthy. Am I right? I understand. I've seen this 1,000 times before. The important thing to realize, it's not your fault. Most of these diets aren't set up for long-term success. They're just a quick fix designed to sell books, not to help you get healthy in a lifelong, sustainable way. It has nothing to do with your willpower. Those diets just aren't practical. And on top of that, you're busy. You probably have a job, maybe you go to school, maybe both. You might have a child, you could have 3 kids, housework, yard work, errands, a million other things you have to do during the day. The last thing you need is a complex math problem every time you take a bite of something. The way I see it, life's too short to deny yourself great tasting food. Food should be fun, and I promise you that healthy food doesn't have to taste bad. If you don't have a program that you enjoy, you're never going to stick with it. So it's not going to work in the long run. Now, I've learned by working with hundreds of clients over the last 10 years that to get someone to stick with a program, the meals need to be super simple to make, super fast, reasonably inexpensive with no weird exotic ingredients, delicious, and most importantly, give you amazing weight loss results. And to get those results, these meals need to be packed with everything your body requires. And most importantly, be satisfying. So to help my clients, I found the perfect solution. I started making them meal replacement smoothie recipes. They had all the ingredients they needed. They were jam-packed with super nutritious, nutrient-dense food. They were easy to make, and they tasted amazing. I would give these to my clients, and they could go to the store, spend 10 minutes shopping, come home, throw a few things in the blender, and 5 minutes later, have a perfectly nutritious meal. And it was great. Not only were they easy to make and tasted like dessert, but they really, really worked to help people melt away their stubborn body fat. My clients were thrilled. They were seeing amazing results fast. And because I use my knowledge of health and nutrition, along with years of working with personal clients, to make these recipes specifically for rapid weight loss, they weren't going to find these anywhere online or in a bookstore. They were specially formulated recipes designed to give your body the fuel it needed, melt away fat as fast as possible, and taste amazing. So pretty soon my kitchen looked like a laboratory of a mad scientist. I would have to try all the smoothies because I wouldn't just give them a recipe without trying it myself first. because I knew if it didn't taste good, there was no way that they'd drink it, and that would defeat the whole purpose. So after months and months of my kitchen being a disaster, I decided that I needed to do something different. So I put together all of my best tasting, fat-burning meal replacement smoothie recipes into a rapid results 3-week program. In total, it had more than 36 recipes that I could literally just hand to someone and say, here you go, this is all you need to lose weight and get healthy. The program was super simple. They could spend a few minutes each day in the kitchen, probably a fraction of the time they were used to spending making meals. And many of my clients have told me their grocery bills actually went down because they stopped buying sodas, snack foods, and all those empty calories they used to buy. So the way this program works, it's really simple. All they had to do was use my special smoothie recipes to replace 2 meals during the day and then eat whatever they want for their other meal. It couldn't be easier. And almost immediately, they'd see the pounds start falling off faster than they ever thought possible. And perhaps the best thing of all, this is a program you can do over and over again. Once you hit your goals, you can use it to maintain your desired weight with almost no effort whatsoever. I make it super simple to continue to lose as much weight as you want, even after the initial 3 weeks. One of my clients has lost almost 70 pounds over the last few months by continuing to follow the program. 70 pounds! Rather than take my word for it, she sent me this video to show you what she thinks of it. So take a look.
Hey, my name is Amanda, and I wanted to share the results that I've had using a diet called the Smoothie Diet. I started the diet after having my second son. I had gained about 70 pounds all in all throughout 2 pregnancies and had tried many other ways to take the weight off, and just nothing was working for me. Everything was just too hard, or I was hungry all the time, and I was super cranky. And so I found the Smoothie Diet, which is so easy to follow. You basically just make the smoothies, which taste amazing. You replace certain meals with them. The shopping lists are included. Recipes are included. And all in all, it was a very easy diet for me to follow. I've been using everything I learned from the program to keep the weight coming off. So at this point, I've lost almost 70 pounds. The smoothies were absolutely delicious. They were filling. I never really felt like I was missing out on anything. And the best part, especially as a young mom, was the incredible energy that I felt like I had. I didn't even feel like I needed my morning coffee anymore. Drew was absolutely fantastic to work with. Anytime I had a question or I needed more information about something, I was able to email him and he would email me right back with the information that I needed. So I never felt like I was in the dark. I always felt like there was communication there. So I would highly recommend this smoothie diet to anyone who's looking for a really great and easy way to lose weight without feeling like you're hungry or missing out on something. Thanks and good luck.